Thanks for visiting us. We are ready to show you how to rake in big profits month after month betting on sports. Okay, so here's how the Crusher Sports Systems work. The Crusher Sports Systems use a number of statistics, rules, and angles every single day of the month to ensure that we are always keeping every single player profitable. We've been running these systems for years in every major sport in the USA and soccer internationally with great results. We have members that have been with us for years betting every sport all year long. Here are our current systems. The Crusher systems work in the same way for every sport. You can sign up for every sports Crusher system or just pick the sport you want to bet on and use our expert picks and system we recommend to rake in the profits week after week. Here's the truth. I don't care what anyone says, but it's practically impossible to be a winner at the end of the year paying 10% VIG, the commission all sportsbooks charge, and just flat betting the teams you think are going to win day after day. Sure, there are people who defy the odds and win at the end of the year, but 95% of people do not. Most people just bet the same amount and bet based on gut feelings, like their favorite team or a belief that one team is going to beat another for a reason other than statistics. What is flat betting? Flat betting is just betting the same amount every game, no matter what. We don't do that. We use a great system and only make selections based on sound statistics, trends, and angles. And sure, we lose every now and then, but our win rate is much higher than the average sports bettors or picker. With that said, how do we win month after month in every sport? We perform a modern version of the martingale system. Don't worry if you don't understand what the martingale system is yet. We are about to explain it step by step. You see, we are experts at picking winners, but we learned that it's hard to consistently win month after month unless we have some type of system that puts you in the right positions on every bet. Instead of explaining how our system works, it's much easier just to show you an example. Let's say your overall goal is to turn your hobby of sports betting into a hobby that ensures you are profiting $1,000 a month. Not a bad goal for average sports bettors. 30 days in a month times $50 equals $1,500. So you have to make sure you win $50 a day, 20 out of 30 days in the month, from your wagers no matter what in order to profit $1,000 per month. Well, this is how you do it. Here's our modified version of the martingale system. You'd subscribe to the Crusher Sports System that you want and follow exactly what we tell you to do. This is a 4-bet series in which you can pick a starting betting amount that you're comfortable with. Then, if we lose a bet, you simply multiply your starting betting amount by 2.1 and bet that amount on the next game. Once we win a bet, you go back down to the original stake. This is really simple to understand. Let's say you're comfortable with starting at the $50 level. You're comfortable with the bankroll requirements and you feel that it's a good point to start. This is how the system would work for you. Bet number 1, you bet $55 to win $50. Let's say bet number 1 was a winner. That's great. For tomorrow, you'd bet the same amount, $55 to win $50. So tomorrow, you start at bet number 1 again. You bet $55 to win $50 again. Except let's say this time we have some bad luck and we lose. Don't panic. Tomorrow, we'll put all of our efforts into picking a winner. If we lose bet number 1, we try twice as hard to pick an absolute winner for bet number 2. We use a lot of statistics, trends, and angles to make our picks. For tomorrow, you will bet double your starting wager for bet number 2. So you'd multiply $55 by 2.1. And your bet tomorrow will be $115 to win $105. Let's say bet number 2 in the system ends up being a winner. That's great. We are back on track and you can now go back to the original starting amount for bet number 1 for tomorrow. You go back to betting $55 to win $50. Get it? But just for the sake of example, let's say if bet number 2 would have lost, then we'd have to double the risk amount again. Your risk amount for the next day would be $240, bet number 3. If we end up losing that game, which is very rare, then you'd have to double up to bet number 4, which would mean bet number 4 you'd have to risk $504. If we ever do get to bet number 4, you can trust we are putting all of our concentration and resources into picking a winner. We've made it to bet number 4 before, but it's very rare we go past bet 1 or bet 2. We only recommend doubling down to get up to bet number 4. At that point, if we lose 4 bets in a row, extremely rare, has only happened 2 times in our 4-year history, then the system busts and you have to start over. The system works because you are constantly ensuring that you are winning and never losing. If we don't win 1 bet, then you simply times your stake by 2.1 to pick up the loss from the last bet. I know you may be thinking right now, this is stupid. All you're doing is chasing or doubling your bet every time you win. Well, friend, I've got news for you. When you have a team of sports picking experts examining over valuable information, trends, and stats for the absolute best picks of the day every day, you simply will not be a loser at the end of the month. Our team takes it personal when we pick a loser. We hate losing. We advise all of our clients to have at least 4 bets for the stake that they want. For example, if you want to make $400 to $500 a month profit from wagering sports, then your bankroll has to look like this. Total bankroll, $461.18. If you want to make around $1,000 a month, then your bankroll needs to look like this. Total bankroll, $922.40. I understand there's a lot of people that simply don't have $500 to $1,000 to invest in the system, and that's completely fine. We suggest that you start out lower and slowly build up and reinvest your profits until you reach the level you want to be at. The most popular level to start on with this system is $10, which would look something like this. Total bankroll, $184.48. The great part of the system is your bankroll will grow very fast. You could start at the $10 or $20 bet level and be up to betting $50 or $100 per game for bet number 1 within 1 or 2 months. The opportunity with this system is very big, even for small bettors. Why is using the Crusher sports systems better than just flat betting $50 or $100 a game every single game and betting who you think's going to win? Well, if you just flat bet $50 or $100 a game every day, it's hard to win overall paying the VIG, which is the commission all sports books charge. If you follow this system, as long as we can win 1 in every 4 games, you are guaranteed to win profit every single month. The only way we lose is if we lose 4 games in a row. Our team of experienced bettors have been trying different strategies, systems, and ways of betting for years, and this system has proven to be the most profitable and reliable. So, how much is this going to cost me? No matter if you're betting $50 a game or $1,000 a game, it's only $4.95 for your first week to send you our expert pick of the day every single day. After your first week, your normal dues to the membership program is $79.99 per month. You can cancel anytime. We charge this because we put a lot of time, effort, resources, and manpower into picking the absolute best game on the board every single day of the week. We have an excellent track record. As long as you follow the system and our picks, you will make money. Most scam sports handicappers will charge you $50 or $100 for one pick and say it's the game of the year or give it a 5-star rating or something stupid like that. We don't do that. You pay one small fee for the whole month and receive the whole month's plays for that small fee. We want our sports investors to be put in the best position to make big profit and stay with us for many months and years. We have members that have been with us for over 3 years, and that's what we like. You can request a refund anytime if you're not completely satisfied. No commitment at all. It's simple. Start for $4.95 for your first week. If you don't make money, then cancel before the week's over. You like the system, your membership dues are only $79.99 a month. Your earning potential with the system is huge. The sky is the limit. Note, you can cancel your subscription to any of our Crusher systems anytime. Once you sign up, you will receive the top play of the day that night via email before the next day, so you have plenty of time to place your wager. For example, Friday's play will come to your email on Thursday night. Follow the top play of the day with the system we outlined here, and you have a surefire way to profit betting on sports month after month. You ready to get started? Start by ordering below. If you plan on wagering online, then we highly recommend you sign up using BetOnline as our top recommended sportsbook. BetOnline is huge, gives the latest and best lines, and pays out fast all over the world. They support the system we are running. We get all of our sports lines from them, so you can trust you'll have the latest lines and best odds in all of your wagers. They will even give all new members of the Sports Crusher system a 100% deposit bonus up to $900. You can sign up and get the 100% bonus by clicking on the BetOnline banner on any of our Sports Crusher pages. Our members have been using them for years with no issues. That concludes this video. Now get out there and start making big profits betting on sports. Join now below.